And Chaibia and a statement be every office of the former president John Agyapong Kufour hoba yeah or addressing a year in someone ekoso on social media titru pa efani endorsement and I say or no endorsing the vice president Dr. Haj Bahamudu Bawumia and clearly yeah papa Kufour chuma or endorsing obia party no odobia probia sembo bamafo bi din ni nua kradi wo mu na in the release or the buy and as in this particular statement that we are talking about you know I raise concern amagana for bi say there be meaning bi wo ho but as ye ma ewure ye fi and then ekoso does it mean yeah the former president John Agyapong Kufuor he's not happy about some people and I say he's not happy with some people bi ankofo no omunye ndru that position to be flag bearers and also to become president and everybody say no yi bifimu and release you know per data e was no which is the 22nd of June enra 22nd of June which was a year Tuesday friends and Wednesday date and na e was so and nipa ya ka na wa say we so enye na 23rd no ba ye usumi ya mu eno da ne ho adi say ya de anasa last month oda no to person or ye president but yenya ni din I want this emu enye obi a say MP for Central Honorable Kennedy Akompre ko hini Japan na statement former president de ba ye ebobo amanfo e person mo ye flag bearer e de ma MPP e de ko face whoever comes from the NDC side in this December 2024 and I say December 7 election no ye hu MP ni din wom. But the question is, other former president John Agyapong Kufuor, one say as Central MP person ye president and na obobo bodino one choni di answer ho. And I say MP no endrew that type and I say that level to become a flag bearer na amafo bisasa adan is he not happy with Kennedy Japan nema wo hono ma ye ni ma na enke bia campaign bi we say kra no so ko hu na na kai se no kra be mana kai so Kennedy wo homo fa ni di shema na enti no bebre na ekoso a there's more to this na statement e ba ye na e fa ba omia ho but ni e ma no na say ni e clear about no sign so dey I think issue for ya ba
issue aba
abampo awie enya said neighbor e dey aba because man for say former president Kufuor anya dey enka wo dey won endorse obi ampo anka statement ni pa bebre na be kwakwa kenkan ahwe nsem a wo ka nti at least nka MP for Central di wo mu a meaning also has been recognized by the founder of the party. Say, oh, this person also wants
on
to
your
become
founder per se, but okay. Say, oh, yeah, one of the founding fathers.
One of the is it your name say okay, one of the founders of the party at least. Ebeka so one also Kufuor kra enim say Kennedy pe but we na free mo. Statement here by
yes, I think so what you are saying is strange be mama for Kufuor ekan. What you are saying is true because akwa say Kufuor ekan simbi na ijuma na odi no eja eto efie bi nti efie na eja to ho no e na okofa nsuo se ode begu ye fen se eja no so ode nsuo ni bae so nsuo na ko flood efie so what I'm trying to say here in a proverbial way say ode oba se obi si asem no so na wa den wa kra no kra na say bia wa bury no oba so ode asem foforo ye den enam now I want you guys to pay attention to the other screen also. People have not taken notice. President Kufuor released or they buy or the bank endorsement of a year. That's what he said. I'll say President Kufuor wants people to know that the other talked about perspective.
That's MPP. Where Assembly won.
Yes, President Kufuor wants to know that the other match talked about prospective MPP flag bearer candidates like John Alan Chemantin. And Hanon Kufuor some more can say. Amanfo bebre o maka so person me president titiri anyway mu yenim mo enim so betima ye de di party ni number 1 Alan Chemantin. The reason why Alan Chemantin did back first is because in 2008 Kufuor's favorite was Alan Cash. Remember there's a story going around in Japan Ebra no kasa say in 2008 there was a rumor ekopie Kufuor fie say wa endorse a year Akufuado emenunti no Kufuor epam King Japan finifi because King Japan say he can go to Kufuor's house and drink tea freely or kohoba, but you're restricting access because according to King Japan in his own words, Kufuor said King Japan, your friend say unappreciative or a betrayer or a betrayer. No. Why? Because his favorite candidate was a year chairman. So look at the list. The list is in order of hierarchy. TNA, number 1, John Allan Kojo Chairman. His name came first. Number 2, Nipo Boni Dean, Boachi Agyapong. Into my read also President Kufuor wants people to know that the other much talked about prospective MPP flag bearership candidates like John Allan Kojo Chairman, Boachi Agyapong, the disgraced man. Nipa na oye minister sake no remember ni nua ene wu ewo ye friend say ayaba so and then afi this man recently statement about party say President Kufuor like onye hwemani. So you see clearly ye sake no and look at this man war Boachi Agyapong. He's the person he will be tipped and as a King Japan if we need a flag bearership position, this guy will be the potential vice president.
For Honorable Kennedy.
Of course, yes. I mean, Becca said the guy will be president or person will be president. Wababe confirming. So I'm telling you, the second person and Anipo one of the potential flag bearers. Number 1, we are looking at a year Boachi Agyapong. Number 2, we are looking at Eslous. Number 3, we are looking at Adjoa. These three people. And also number 4, we are looking at a year this guy Alex Afenyo Markins as potential running mates for King Japan, but that is a case for another day. Edin Osambo BMA Geography and a Dr. Owusu Efriya Kuto. I say all these people have a close relationship with him. Where is King Japon's name? Baumia's name was inside because Baumia, the question was about what? Baumia. So Baumia is already inside. But one person we didn't see the name inside, your black listener. Earlier when we were discussing about this, he told me, oh, Nana, you know, Kufour, na Onim, King Japan, Edin Ambition. I tell you, Kufour is not in this country. If King Japan had said, say, Kufour, obeying Bibia, and Kobete. Remember, dear King Japan, week King Japan, on Metro TV say, Kufour had a riffraff because he endorsed Kufour. I don't know. That evening, and the next day, Kufour the statement by the banker say, what happened was a different thing because on person says against Kufour.
Okay.
So you see, King Japan's name was not there. Osansu Tuasoka said the former president, or say, Dr. Kuto is the younger brother of Kufour. And Osansu said the former president believes that any of these mentioned, yes, the former president believes that any of those mentioned, when selected by the party to be the flag bearer, will be able to discharge the work of flag bearership very firmly and effectively. Now, Obekas, okay, Nana, where does this concerns us because in this particular case, no, what Kufour is doing is that he's spreading his endorsement. It is a Baumia got endorsed by Kufour. See, Kufour catches have endorsed Alan Cash. I've endorsed your friend Baumia himself. Also, still one cast Baumia hasn't endorsed it. He didn't put his endorsement from. He believes the man is doing a great job. So Alan Cash is endorsed, Baumia is endorsed, Boachi Agyapong is endorsed, Boachi Agyapong is endorsed. One person obviously left from the list is King Japan. Yeah, Joe Gatti was also endorsed. One person left from the list.
Kennedy. What you are saying, you know. Makes point like a reasonable say Kennedy Aba media nimu even if on fair press conference crowd we've heard him we've seen his interviews and all that but looking at Alan Chairman saying Boachi Agyapong Kate Akoto Efriye ne omo eka ho nyina no Kufour made mention of their names because ebia personally, they've went to him. Oh, daddy, because of your pennies is here.
Amongst all these
people, so in this situation, you know, I asked Sabe or your penny. Unka was too much someone change. Mean to me, Modi saw better. What if games now play with social media?
Games. Remember, King Japan has openly said he wants to be president. Then last week we saw him with Trevor Bob for saying he needs people to support his vision and dream. But remember,
the man. Yeah, talking about Kufour no onim onkoni so ebi adadi. He is a pictures be aba.
He does not need to go to Kufour.
Okay, and the Kufour does not need to mention his name.
He was mentioning potential flag bearers. He could have chipped his name there. The person who wrote this thing could have easily put King Japan's name down. Look at this and listen very carefully.
Okay.
Way back in 1990s, the person who lead the frontier to form the MPP wing in New York, USA, was King Japan. One of the people are rally support for MPP to come to power in the 1990s when Kufuor became president in 2001 was King Agyapong. Go and ask. Go and ask. They walking on the street, they doing a friend and say, "Dear Kevin Taylor, the same that was what King Agyapong was doing." When Rollins went to your friend is saying US, New York in 1997 or 90, King Agyapong was one of the people who lead the demonstration against Rollins. Didn't you see that? Where was Alan Cash? Where was Boache Jako? Where was Akoto Efiye? Where were them? King Agyapong that time, and then the youth of the party decided, Bronyane, this guy, information minister, King Agyapong was the youth of that time. And fighting my party, and then NDC, this guy, friend is saying, Akoya, Debia or my MP before trouble, give me this guy's name. And yeah, Black one, it's 2 years.
Sam George.
Sam George. Give me Sammy Jenfi, they're not all yen. That was the work of King Agyapong. They let him do all the dirty works. And King Agyapong came to power in 2000, and when he won that Sin Central, he never took any position. He was always on radio fighting for MPP. He got locked up because of MPP. Okay, 2008, when they locked him up, he could have faced a treasonable offense, and even because treasonable offenses in Ghana is punishable by death in some cases. This guy was to be hanged. Judge giving a man a second chance to life. So are you telling me that they've blacklisted all of these good things King Agyapong are here because of what? And you are telling me today is that he needs to go to Kufour. So Alan Cash. So what you are telling me is that Alan Cash went to himself as some president.
Oh yeah, people to see what
they are telling me is that listen, what they are telling me is that
oh, daddy, that's what I want to do and all.
No. You see, he does not need to give them anything. Also, a father for all, act like a father for all. Kufuor, listen. If Kufuor is saying he's a father for all, he needs to act like a father for all. What am I saying? Because Ken Soyoba. Even if you believe the man is incompetent, you could have chipped his name there and others. Because flag bearership position, there will be new
more
people
coming.
I don't know. Maybe started flyer, any promotion or Instagram. I don't know if you've seen it. For presidency, I've seen it myself. So the people they'll announce it, they'll go and pick forms near there. But what Kufuor should have done was, and others and every person in MPP who has a presidential, and also you've cut across, you've opened your arms and you're welcoming. Do you get what I'm saying? Including myself, we need to come out. But you are saying, say, just these people, which means knowing very well, say, yeah, post no. Number 1, Baumia. Number 2, Alan Cash. Number 3, King Agyapong. And you're telling me, say, Nipo trust idea. Ne spokesperson but when King Agyapong said Kufuor reprimanded him for supporting Kufuor, they had the time, the effrontery to write a statement say all that King Agyapong is saying is misconstrued, which means a horse King Agyapong took it in a different context. And you're telling me say this is bad.
Okay.
In fact, Kufuor might not have the intention, but this is bad. Because clearly, your peniphobia or party, Council of Elders, they look at these things.
Okay.
And then let me tell you, King Agyapong might not be the best near the day. But you see, Ghana, we don't need elites. Kufuor go school to governance. We don't need in Kufuor a fine boy. We don't need in Kufuor a gentle. We don't need to be an welfare. We need people on be Jumano Amaye. People are almost on be. That is what I'm saying. It's the closest thing we have to Rollins. The closest thing we have to Rollins, King Agyapong. The closest thing we have to Rollins, King Agyapong. We need somebody like that. If King Agyapong was an NDC man, NDC mean who will be closer to Rollins. We need somebody with the boldness of Rollins and the vision of Nkrumah. You not twin one person here or you CBP Nikre. This is a very bad endorsement for King Agyapong because I'm a lone worker. I said, "Oh dear, Gurubi." It's sad.
Okay.
It's sad, but perhaps we are seeing it wrongly.
Okay. So when the Dr. Kwabena Osei Edubofor, he's the senior aide and also spokesman at the former president Kufour. The number waha. Me pemono would love to call him na emisebisa ne nsɛm baako mmienu bi a the reason why I who MP for Central di wom was it a mistake and I say eba ne say ebetimi owo ebi a owo nchirechire mu de ma yɛn nti no ebusuafo we are not saying say ye baba Kufuor but say na ye ka no e wo say nchirechire mu bi ba ade nti ne yenya MP for Central di e wo krata ni